Hi, Mrs. Garnsey. Thank you for coming in today.
Okay.
So we are going to go over some nutrition counseling for you today. But I wanted to start off first with a little health literacy quiz so that way I can get an idea of what type of terminology I can use when talking with you to present it best for you in a way that you'll understand most.
Okay.
So I'm going to say a word, and then I'm going to say two things that might be associated with that word, and I want you to choose which one it relates to the most. And if you don't know, you can just say you don't know. Okay?
Okay.
So first word, kidney. Does it have to do with urine or fevers? Okay. Occupation, work or education?
Work.
Medication, instrument or treatment?
Treatment.
Nutrition, healthy or soda?
Healthy.
Miscarriage, loss or marriage?
Loss.
Infection, plant or virus?
Virus.
Alcoholism, addiction or recreation?
Addiction.
Pregnancy, birth or childhood?
Birth.
Seizure, dizzy or calm?
Dizzy.
Dose, sleep or amount?
Amount.
Hormones, growth or harmony?
Growth.
Abnormal, different or similar?
Different.
Directed, instruction or decision?
Further choices? Decision?
Instruction or decision?
Directive?
The word is directed.
Directed. Instruction.
Nerves, bored or anxiety?
Anxiety.
Constipation, blocked or loose?
Plot.
Diagnosis, evaluation or recovery?
Evaluation.
Hemorrhoids, veins or heart?
Veins.
Okay. And syphilis, contraception or condom?
Condom.
Okay. Alright, so that will just help me tailor my future references and instructions that I can give you. Alright, so now I'm just going to ask you a few questions, answer them to the best of your ability,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll wrap this up. So do you have any medical concerns at this present time? Anything you're concerned about, worried about, conditions?
Oh, my eyesight's seems to be getting poorer.
Okay. Do you have any blood relatives with any of the following issues? Cancer?
Not living.
Okay. I'm just going to say yes for family history. Diabetes? Heart disease?
Please say not living.
High cholesterol?
Does your father have?
Blood relatives. No.
No. What the hell?
High blood pressure?
What the hell?
Osteoporosis? Thyroid disorders?
What the hell?
Okay. Do you have any complaints about any of the following? Appetite, bleeding gums, bruising, chewing or swallowing? Okay. Constipation, diarrhea, edema, which is swelling, or indigestion. Alright. Vision in dim light,
Yeah.
sudden weight change, or stress.
The vision and dim
Let's see, and you mentioned you don't use tobacco, so that doesn't apply. Do you enjoy physical activity? Yeah.
light.
Great. How many minutes do you think you get each week? Just a rough estimate. And that includes things like walking, if you were shoveling snow.
Oh, most of my activities are work right now.
Okay.
So it's usually a 4 to 6 hour shift.
Okay.
Walking, squatting, bending, carrying.
And how many days a week do you work?
But yeah. 4 times.
Alright, so that's work, and you mentioned it was walking, sitting, squatting, bending, just kind of light physical
Yeah,
labor.
it's nothing like a gymnasium.
Okay. Do you enjoy any sorts of recreational physical activities?
Not on a regular basis. Some, okay.
Good.
Not regular.
Alright, moving on. Do you have any food allergies or food intolerances?
No allergies.
Okay.
Sometimes too many peanuts will bother my stomach.
Okay.
Too much coffee will bother my stomach. So if I consume lightly, then it's not nothing.
Alright. And do you take any over-the-counter prescribed herbal or vitamin and mineral supplements?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know what those are at the top of your head?
Vitamin C, D, calcium. Right now I'm taking a gel cap sort of thing for my dry eyes. Fish oil. And then multivitamin.
Do you follow any special dietary plans, such as a low cholesterol, an Atkins diet, vegetarian? Have you ever followed a special diet?
Yes.
Okay. What did you do?
Atkins. Kind of like an Atkins, low carb.
Yes, that was my next question.
Five plus years ago.
Okay. Did you have any success with that? Did you like it?
Had success. Just kind of hard to maintain.
Hard to maintain. Got a little tired of it.
I think I like carb.
A lot of people do. Let's see. Are there certain foods that you do not eat?
Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts. Okay.
Certain foods I don't eat are just generally hot and spicy.
Okay. Yep, that was.
Just overly spicy.
Mm-hmm.
Some seafood. Shellfish.
So limited seafood. You tend to do more of the fish rather than the shelled crustaceans.
So lives in a shell, I don't eat it.
Okay. Do you eat at regular times each day?
Pretty cool.
And do you do 3 meals a day? Do you do 5?
3.
3. Okay. Do you do any snacking in between those meals?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Of course. That's where the carbs come in.
Any foods that you particularly like?
Oh, yes.
The carbs.
Just list the carb category and dairy, cheeses, and ice creams.
Okay. Anything else?
That's about it.
Okay.
Light stuff.
Just as long as it's not hot and spicy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I live in a shower.
Do you drink alcohol? Okay. I wanted to ask you, in what situations would you deviate from a normal day's diet? So, a normal day, what would cause you to change away from this? It could be something like a birthday, a Super Bowl party.
On a normal day, if an appointment or an emergency keeps me away from the house from fixing regular meals or skipping a meal, bad food choices, yeah, it could be a problem.
Okay.
A dinner night.
Mhm. And how often do you usually eat out with your family or whoever?
It's weekly, and we have breakfast on Sunday mornings.
Okay.
Occasionally, my husband and I will do dinner. If no one else is around, it's just the two of us.
And who do you usually eat with? You mentioned your husband.
For breakfast, usually my husband. Sometimes one of my children or family. Sometimes it's just
And if you change who you eat with, does it change what you eat?
No.
It's perfectly fine. Are there any changes you would like to make, such as improving your eating habits, learning weight management, improving your activity level, improving some lab levels like cholesterol or triglyceride levels?
Yeah, anybody would like to eat that. And a cookie today.
I do too. Oh, okay.
Oh, the big cookie.
And was that at work?
Yes.
Okay.
I was after a bowl of chili. It
Okay.
was just almost too spicy.
Almost too spicy. So almost too spicy chili followed by cookie. Okay. Is that like a typical
I drink
lunch
water.
for you?
I don't drink soda. I drink water.
That's very good.
I drink water.
Not a lot of people can say that. So that's
Ice
very
water is my drink of choice.
good. Okay. Awesome. Do you have any additional health information you feel may be relevant to understanding your nutritional health? Let's see. Anything else that you want to tell me that will help me understand your nutrition, your eating habits better?
Well, I don't think so.
Okay, I mean, if you do and you think of them, we can go over it in the next appointment.
Okay.
Just have a few more questions. You mentioned that you are employed. Where do you work?
It's a local small ski mountain called Willard Mountain. So it's seasonal, and it will be ending probably in the next few weeks.
Okay.
And then
So not too much snow this year.
No.
Okay, how many people are there in your household?
Currently right now 3.
3. Okay.
Including myself.
Including yourself. So I'm guessing one of those is your husband?
Husband and youngest daughter.
Okay, and how old are they?
He is 57 and she's 19.
Okay. And do you have a refrigerator?
2.
Okay. And a stove?
Yes.
Who prepares most of the meals in your home?
Me.
Okay. How about the grocery shopping?
Me. And the dishwashing. And the laundry.
Head of the household, it sounds like. At least maintaining your household. Do you use convenience foods daily?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you mean by prepackaged sauces and potatoes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you made any food changes in your life that you feel good about?
It's not a food. It's a drink. I do like alcohol.
Okay, that's definitely
Oh,
something
okay.
to be feeling good about. I mean, alcohol definitely is not a calorie-free beverage, so
No, it wasn't.
cutting that out is definitely something to feel good about. Uh,
Coffee. It's still like
it's a beverage. Who could support you and encourage you if you did want to make changes in your life? Do you have a strong support system?
yes.
Okay. And I have a little list here, information that you would like from me, just going forward thinking about our next appointment. Um, so we have supermarket, shopping, looking for the healthiest things that you can find within your personal budget. And we can do weight management, healthy food preparation, adding fiber, reading food labels, making healthy choices eating out, portion sizes, cutting fat, exercise, meal planning, snacking.
Mm-hmm.
Any of those strike your fancy that you might want to talk about more?
What, I mean right now or later?
Later, next appointment.
Walking program.
Okay. Anything else?
And then you've been asking me about
Probably something you want information about. This isn't about what I want.
I'm pretty good.
Okay. Alright, so one last thing. For our next appointment, I'm going to have you fill out a 24-hour dietary recall. You don't have to do this right now. You can do it, later, just as long as it's done before the next time we meet, and then we can review it. So you're going to fill out what you eat and how you prepare that food for everything you eat for one day.
Okay.
So I'm giving this to you now so that way you don't have to think about it right offhand. If you want to use it and fill it in as you go for the day, you can do that. Just make sure it's on a typical day. So if you plan on going to any parties or anything like that, that wouldn't be the day to choose to use this. You want it to be a typical day.
I see. Okay.
So that is that. Try to include the serving sizes as well in the time. So do you have any questions for me? All right. Not right now. All right. Well, feel free to contact me if you have a question. All right. You're welcome.